Let us begin with Maths Prelim paper, section A, 40 marks. Let us begin with question 1 is MCQ. Which of the following is the factor? SP. Now remember, when you are writing in the exam paper, you write question 1 and write over here 1, and I would prefer you to keep all this space for your working. If you want, you can have for the first one working, then the second one working, and if you want, you can write your answers like this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you're writing, please write your A and whatever, B and whatever. Did you understand?
Yes,
there were
ma'am.
some students I saw, they were not writing A, B, C, D, only the answer. Okay, so it's like, let us say only this. So who's going to write B? So you will get a 0 for that. Please understand. So everybody understood how the format should be. Or you can just show the rough work here, and then wherever you finish, you can write the second one. Wherever the working finishes, write your third one. Not a problem. Okay. So what are now here? For this, which of the following is a factor? Now to begin with, it could be any one of these, right? X minus 4 also could be a factor. So x will be 4 in your mind, you have to do, and then your f of 4 will be equal to, look at this. If you substitute like this, are you getting this equal to 0? Just check. Are you getting 0 here?
No.
Okay, so B is not there. Now when you see, this is like a trinomial, right? So this actually has factors x plus 3 and x minus 2. Now if you want to check for this, just directly do this. And check with this. This is the ICSE method. So you will get here 3x, then a 3x squared plus 3, sorry, this is cube. 3x squared minus 6 is 18. This gets, and you will have here x squared, and it will be minus, this is 35, so 17 x minus 12. Now if you take here, this is x squared, so it will be plus 1. If you take plus 1, are we getting this? No, no. So this also is not the one. So if you take 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1, you could, if you have this thing, minus 12. Let me just check with minus 12.
Ma'am, it should be 35.
This is 35 only, so 17 is correct. It looked like 36, no?
Yes,
no, no, I wrote 35, but I write it in a hurry, no?
Yes,
If I take this one now, 3x cube plus 3x squared minus 36x. This will get cancelled. Here you will get minus So x squared, and this will become minus x minus 12, and this, so if you take plus 1, can you see this? Can you see I'm getting, can you see that this is the factor? Okay, this is the factor. All right, so once it is repeating that thing. Is it 1 second? Have I?
Ma'am, it should be
No,
plus.
no. No, no.
No, ma'am, it should be x square plus x minus 12.
This is plus, this is plus x and minus 12. So this will be, yeah, yeah. So this is the option D. So D is x squared plus x minus 12. If the qualifying sum for cumulative deposit account is this, held for 2.5 years. Now qualifying sum. Remember the qualifying sum, some of you may have a problem understanding. Qualifying sum means total 1 month principal. Okay, and that is P into n plus 1 upon 2. This is the qualifying sum on which the interest is given. So this is what 232,500. Okay, so that will be equal to P into 2.5 years means 24 plus 6, that is 30 into 31 upon 2, correct? So P will be equal to, I don't have space, I will just continue. P will be equal to 2 into 232,500 upon 30 into 31. 0 and 0 got cancelled. This is how much it is? 3 will go here, right? So 3 sevens 21, 3 sevens 21, and 3 fives 15. All right, now 31 2's 62. 775 divided by 31. 2's 62.
It goes 25 times.
It's going 25 times, right? So this is, yeah. So 1 minute, this, and I forgot to write this 0, no? Yeah, so that will be 50. So what am I getting here? 50 into 2 is 100. Is it 100? It should be 1000.
It should be 500.
It should be 500.
250.
Oh, sorry, this is
250 into 2.
Where is 250?
Ma'am, 7750 goes 250 times.
1 minute.
It's not 50, it's 250.
Is, oh yeah, correct, 250. 250 times, no? See what a silly mistake I made. 250 into this thing, so that is 500. Option which one? B. How was the third one? How was the third one? Now this,
It was good.
it was good, no? So quickly draw this diagram. This is going to be your 90. This is 60, 60. This is 60. This is 60. What are they telling you? Equilateral triangle ABD is described on side AB, equilateral ACE on hypotenuse, and it's an isosceles. So this will be 45 and this will be 45 degrees. So area triangle CEA upon ABD. Okay, so area triangle CEA upon area triangle ABD, both of them are equilateral triangles, so their corresponding sides would be AC upon AB also I can take, correct? The area will be proportional to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides, correct? So you need to know the ratio of AC is to AB. If this is x and this is x, by Pythagoras theorem, what will I get? AC square is equal to x squared plus x squared, 2x squared. So AC will be equal to, AC squared will be equal to 2x squared. So now this is going to be AC squared upon AB squared. AC squared will be 2x squared upon AB is x squared. Correct? So you are getting 2:1, that is 2 upon 1.
Option 2.
In the given figure PA, show this diagram. You took 8 into this plus this is how much? 16 plus 8 is 24. Oh, so I did not write 24 here, no? That's why I made a mistake.
We wrote 8 into 16.
8 into 16 we wrote, Ray. What kiddos? This is 8, this is 16, this is x, and this is x plus, I think y'all are also sleepy, is it? What is this?
The entire thing PB is x plus 26. DB is 26.
DB is 26.
Yeah, and PB is
So what we did was 8 into 24 we should have done is equal to x into x plus 26. This is what. Okay. So some of you did the options, substitute 12 here and 12 here, and then you checked whether it's the same thing, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That's also very good things. Here it will be 24. This will be 72 equal to x squared minus plus 26x, correct? So 0 is equal to x squared plus 26.
72.
Oi, what did I do? Good. Actually, I can say I was testing you, right? 8 first 32, 16, 192 minus 192. Now it is correct. Minus 192 and the difference is plus 26. So here you will have, how did we get this? 24 into 8. So now you will make this as 8 into 3, and here you'll have 4 into 2. 28, no. What else can you do? 12,
32 into 6.
this is 8 first 32.
And 6.
This is 8 first 32 and 6. So you have x plus 32 and x minus 6. Okay, so if you use this method, you can do this. The alternate method would be 8 into 24 is equal to x into x plus 26. So you can check if it is x is 12, then 12 into 12 plus 26. How much is that? 38. Now this is not equal because can you see 38 is 19 into 2. So this will not be. Understanding? If you take 10 and 36. Now 10, and can you see 10 has got 5 as a multiple. So यहाँ पर there is no 5 times multiple. So not this. Then I can have 8 multiplied by 8 and 26 is 32. Now 8, no, 1 minute, what did I do? This is 8, 8 is correct, 8 and this is 8 and 6, 14. 8 and 6, 34. Can you see this 8 and 8 goes, 24 is not equal to 34. Understanding? I think this was going a little quicker, right? 6 into 32. So you'll have 8 into 24 is doable. 6 fours 24 here and 8 fours 32 equal to 32. Okay, so option D. So this method was a better method of and quicker method of doing it. Assertion. Is assertion correct? 1 plus cos. Oh, okay. So I am going to write here LHS will be equal to 1 plus cos theta whole square upon, I'm going to make this sine square theta, and sine square theta means 1 minus cos square theta. Correct? You're with me?
Yes.
Now here,
Yes, ma'am.
in the denominator, I will write 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Correct? And this is numerator 1 plus cos theta whole square. Now this and this will give me this, correct? So this is true. And the reason is yes. Didn't we use this?
No, ma'am.
1
This
minus
is false.
sin, 1 minus
1
cos
minus
theta.
cos
The reason is false.
False.
Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. What are we getting here? 1 minus, this is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Correct? So this is true, but this is false.
Option B.
B.
Hemispherical bowl has radius 7 centimeter. Total cost of painting the outer surface at the rate of 5 is this. So outer surface is going to be equal to, the outer surface area will be half of 4 pi r square, means 2 pi r square, correct? That will be 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius is 7, so 7 times 7. And the cost is going to be 5 into 2 into 22 into 7. So this is 10. 22 into 7 is 1540. 154 and into 10 means this. So 462 is the curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So both of them are wrong, right?
But ma'am, that's not the option over here.
Is there
Huh?
option B?
What
Option
about
B.
this?
Assertion and reason is
Both are false, no? What did you get?
Yes, ma'am, I wrote that only.
Na? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at your 7th one. Actually, ideally, you should have started with section B, because section A, they try to give you lots of googly questions. You know?
Section A was relatively easy.
Section A was relatively easy. Okay. So, what are they telling you then? Mean, median and the mean of x, y and 2x. They are this and this respectively. So by telling you this, what are they telling you? That this is the ascending order. Okay. Now ascending order, your thinking will be, I'll write over here the working, but you write in line with that 7th. Okay. So mean, median X, Y, Z. Median will be Y. So that means Y is
Y
equal to
is
median, which is
27.
27. Okay. And your mean. What is your mean? 33. So 33 is equal to X plus 27 plus 2X upon 3. So 99 is equal to 3X plus 27, and 3X is equal to subtract 27. What am I getting? 70. How much is X? 24.
23.
How 23? 24. है ना? So
Yes, ma'am.
X and Y are 24 and 48. 1 minute, what are they giving you? The mean of X and Y. Oops. Fine. So they are asking X plus Y upon 2. I don't have place here, so I'm writing like this. X plus Y. So 24. So this is 51 upon 2, which is 25.5. In a family of 3 children, probability of having at least one boy in a family of 3 children. Just the family, no? And there are 3 kids. So, how are they giving 8, 8, 8 over here?
Ma'am, because you have to make cases. So first
So
case would be
family.
a family.
So
of
the
only
family
one boy.
could be one boy and girl. So I could have one boy and 2 girls, okay, or 2 boys and 1 girl, or 0 boy and 3 girls, or 3 boys and 0 girl. Thankfully, I can't write 1.5, 1.5, है ना?
So that gives 3 out of
3 out of 4. D option.
So, what are they saying?
At least one.
At least one boy.
3 upon 4.
So the favorable outcome, if I call this as A, B, C, D, at least one boy, favorable one boy, at least. At least means what? I can have 1, 2 as well as 3, but I can't have 0 boys. Correct? So 0 boy, this I cannot have. So I can have 1, 2, 3. Correct or no? So there will be 3 cases, which will be the A, B and D. So there are 3 favorable. What are the total outcomes?
4.
4 outcomes.
4 outcomes.
3 upon 4.
A, B, C, D. Okay. So the total outcomes will be A, B, C, D. Put that in brace brackets. Okay, so that is 3 upon 4. In our textbooks, we don't have these type of questions.
No.
Were they there in your textbook?
No, ma'am.
Concise also does not have. Both A plus B and AB are possible for 2 matrices. So, A plus B is possible and
Only when
AB
the
also is possible. So now see, your AB is possible if it is, let us say, just one matrix here and another matrix here. Then I can add them also, subtract them also, multiply them also, correct? Or it will be like A, B, C, D, 2 by 2 matrix. So this is 2 by 2 matrix and another matrix also 2 by 2. I can multiply also, I can add or subtract also. That means it should have both rows and columns should be equal. So they should be say square matrices of same order. Square matrices of different order, no, different order, then you can't add them. Rectangular matrices, then I can't add them of the same order. No, I can add but I can't multiply them. Didn't understand now what I said? If this is like
Ma'am,
1,
why can't you multiply them?
you can multiply them. See here, say for example it is like this. So this is 1 into 2 and this is 2 into 1. So I can multiply them, correct? But can I add them? I have to have the same order.
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So they should be of the same order, correct? And what are they say? Rectangular matrices of different order? No. Then different order means I cannot add them also. है ना? These are in continued proportion. If continued proportion means mean square is equal to product of extremes. Correct? What is mean square? 4 square is equal to 9 root x. Correct? So 4 square means 16 is equal to 9 root x. So I'll have to remove the square root. So 256 upon 81. No?
Yes,
That will be equal to x. So how much is that giving me?
4 upon 3.
4.
4 upon 3.
What 4 upon 3? Why 4 upon 3? X comes out to be 256 upon 81, no?
How? It will be 16 upon 9 is equal to square root of.
No.
Yes,
See, 16 upon 9 is equal to root of x, correct? I want x, so I'll have to square this and square this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
16
ma'am.
upon 9.
So it is this A.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Man took health insurance policy for his family and paid 1800 as CGST. What is the annual premium of the health policy if the rate of GST paid was 18%? So your thinking step will be GST is 18%, therefore CGST, I will show in detail steps, will be 9%. Agreed?
Yes,
So 9% of the premium. Whatever I have to pay, 9% of that will be CGST. So 1800 is equal to 9 upon 100 into premium, I'm writing P. So P will be equal to, tell me, 1800 into 100 upon 9. 9 ones, so 9 twos and 20,000.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Total investment made in buying rupees-wise shares at a premium of 20% is this. Which means rupees-wise share means nominal value is y. Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So your nominal, face value, we are using face value, no?
Yes,
FV is rupees y and your MV is going to be equal to y plus 20 upon 100 into y. Agreed? That will be how much? 120y upon 100. Agreed?
Yes.
Investment is equal to n into mv, correct? Agreeable?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So total investment is 240y is equal to n into 120y upon 100. Y got cancelled, this 0 got cancelled, and 12 ones and 12 20s. So n is equal to 200. So that was, each one of these is a little bit tricky, huh? Let's go to this one. In solving quadratic equation, one of the values of variable is this. Then the solution rounded off to 2 SF. 1, 2, 3 SF, 4 SF, 5 SF. Rounded off to 2 SFs.
220.
220.
They are saying 220, but tell me, this is the decimal point. Doesn't it have 1, 2 and 3 SFs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
0 is not counted if it is like this. This is not counted, this is not counted, this is not counted. Because it does not show the this thing, accuracy of it. But if I have 220.00, this is also significant, this is also significant, this is also significant. It tells me the accuracy up to the third place of decimal. So this question, I do not know why they have asked. Doesn't make sense to me. Let us come to the next one. Slope of a line passing through the origin making 30 degrees with y-axis. Now can you see they have said that it makes 30 degrees with y-axis. So if this is 30, then with the horizontal, how much is it making?
60 degrees.
This is 60 degrees, which is the inclination, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So slope will be equal to tan of 60, which is root 3, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Option C.
This should be easy. Solution set representing the following number line. This is minus 5 less than or equal to
D,
x
ma'am.
less than, sorry. This is hollow, no?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
minus 5 less than x less than or equal to 2. Okay. And x belongs to real number within the brace brackets. Which one it is?
Option D. Option D.
D.
Yeah. So that was for first 15 marks. What number should be added? How will you write? Let question number 2, the first part. Let m be added
To f of x.
to, very good, to f of x. Then you are dividing by this. So what you'll say? 2x minus 3 divides. Make sure you are writing the statements as I'm giving you. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore 2x equal to 3. Therefore x equal to 3 upon 2. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Then f of x is equal to, and we will write the whole thing. Whatever you do, do it right. Even if you don't complete the paper, I don't care. But write all the statements. So f of 3 upon 2 will be 2 into 3 upon 2 whole cube minus 7 into 3 upon 2 whole square plus 2 into 3 upon 2 plus m. Now this remainder we'll write minus 2 now 2 and 2 got cancelled, and what you'll write over here by remainder theorem.
Remainder theorem.
27 upon 4, 9763 plus 3 plus m. How much are you getting? 63 minus 27? Huh?
minus
36
36.
minus 36 upon 4 minus 3 plus m. So this is minus 9. Minus 2 equal to minus 9.
It's plus 3.
This is plus 3. Thank you. Plus 3 plus m. My eyes were watering because of my coffee. Sorry, I didn't see that. So minus 2, and here it will be how much? Minus 6, which goes that side. So how much is that?
Equal to 4.
Huh. So therefore 4 should be
Added to f of x, you get the remainder minus 2.
Now put a box bracket over here, and that's it, and that is your answer statement. Okay, it is for 4 marks, so make sure that you write the statements of a proper. Now they are telling you which find the image of point this in a line x plus 3y equal to 7 without using a graph. Let image of p dash, because it's for 4 mark, image of p dash, image of p, sorry, image of p 3 comma 8 b p dash, which is x comma y. Correct? Okay. So therefore you will say that pp dash is perpendicular bisector of x plus 3y
Ma'am, the line
equal
is
to
the
7.
bisector of PP dash.
Okay, pardon me?
The line must be the bisector of PP dash.
Uh, oh, so p dash is bisected by x plus 3y equal to 7, and p dash is perpendicular to this. Makes sense now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so slope of x plus 3y equal to 7 you will have to find out. So 3y is equal to minus x plus 7. So y is equal to minus x upon 3 plus 7 upon 3. Therefore slope of slope of x plus 3y equal to 7 is m1 equal to minus 1 upon 3 and since what you'll say, y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, then you'll have to say therefore slope of pp dash equal to m2 is minus 1 upon m1, which is into bracket since m1 m2 equal to minus 1 for perpendicular lines. Okay, so pp dash will be equal to, the slope will be 3. All right, now pp dash has slope equal to 3 and passes through
P, which is 3,
P, which is 3, 8. Okay, therefore y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. That will give me y minus 8 equal to 3 into x minus 3. So y minus 8 equal to 3x minus 9. So 0 equal to 3x minus y minus 1. This is the equation of pp dash. Okay. After that, how will we go about?
We can use
Now
simultaneous equation to find the point of intersection.
I will have
will
to
be-
find the intersection. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Okay, so let point of intersection equal to m equal to x comma y. ठीक है? Now you are going to help me. I'll have to clean
Ma'am,
this.
P dash is
dash
x,
is
comma y.
already x and y.
Where?
P dash is x and y. We have already taken.
P dash is x and y. Oh dear me. A comma B. ठीक है? Now you all are going to help me. Okay, I have to clean this. I need space. Yeah, I will need this and I'll need this also. Okay. Okay. So far, what we have said, this is your pp dash, and this is your m, and m is what, a comma b, and p dash is x comma y, and this is 3 comma 8, and this rubbish line is x plus 3y equal to 7. You're with me?
Yes.
And pp dash, what is the equation of this line? Tell me just now.
3x minus y minus 1 equals 0.
Okay, so you will say that x plus 3y equal to 7 bisects pp dash at m. Okay, so you are going to write now 3x minus y equal to 1, right? So this is your equation 1 and this is your equation 2. So I'll just take this and multiply this by 3. So the two equations will be x plus 3y equal to 7 and 9x minus 3y equal to 3. And I will have 10x equal to 10. So x equal to 1. Substitute x equal to 1 in in 3x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So 3 minus y equal to 1. No. What did I do? Minus 1 equal to 0. So 3 minus 1 equal to y. That will give me y equal to 2. So therefore m is equal to 1 comma 2.
Mom, but
Then
that's
I will wait. P is equal to 3 comma 8. M is equal to 1 comma 2 and P dash is equal to x comma y. Correct? Now using midpoint formula. Tell me what you were saying.
no, but P dash is x and y. So how did we take?
Never mind. So midpoint formula, I will say 1 comma 2 is equal to 3 plus x upon 2 and 8 plus y upon 2. Okay, so 3 plus x upon 2 equal to 1 and 8 plus y upon 2 equal to 2. So 3 plus x equal to 2, x equal to minus 1. And here, are you writing good handwriting?
Yes, sir.
Show me. You are going to make the columns. Too much space is getting wasted, my baby.
Sorry, ma'am.
You know? Don't waste the space, no? We can't cut so many trees, baby. So therefore, P dash is equal to minus 1 comma 4. Too much work was
No,
there.
minus 4.
This is minus 4, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just guide me because sometimes I can't see it. My eye has a little problem. Okay, that was bad, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, we'll have to do this. Hopefully this was easy. Was this easy? Come on, show this. Show this. Come on, show this. Write your D properly. Don't write your D looking like O. Tell me finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now DAB. DAB is this. I'm writing this as A. DBA. DBA. This I'll call as B. DBC. DBC I'll call as C. BOC will call this as D. Cyclic chord. Did you see the cyclic
Yes,
chord?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll write it in short. Your A will be equal to 180 degrees minus angle DCB. No? Opposite angles of cycloquad are supplementary. So that is 180 degrees minus, and that is, this is your answer 1. Okay, DBA, that is this one. Now can you see this will be 90,
Yes, ma'am.
angle ADB equal to 90 degrees. What you'll say? Angle in semicircle, dot dot dot. Okay. Then in this triangle, can you see ADB? In triangle ADB, what I'll say? A plus 90 degrees plus small b equal to 180 degrees. What is the reason? Angles of triangle dot 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 means are supplementary. So 60 plus 90. So B will be equal to 90 degrees minus 60 degrees. How much is that? 30 degrees. So this is going to be 30 degrees. Alright, so we have the second answer. Then DBC, this one. This one will be equal to this one, correct? I'm just putting double ring here and double ring here, correct?
Yes.
Now I have to use the alternate angles. Using the parallel lines I get this, but now I have to look at this triangle. Can you see that? Yeah? No?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so OD equal to OB equal to radii. Therefore, opposite OD will be angle. It is OBD triangle. So put B in the middle. OBD equal to, put D in the middle here. So ODB equal to small b. Reason?
Angles opposite equal sides are
Very
equal.
good. Correct. So each one of them is how much? 30 degrees. Then you'll say angle this one, that is DBC. Angle DBC equal to angle this one, that is ODB, equal to 30 degrees. Reason? They are alternate angles. So alternate angles are equal since DO parallel to CB and DB transversal. Anytime you are writing these angles, alternate angles, corresponding angles, you must mention which lines are parallel and which is the transversal. Understanding? Then BOC, where is BOC? BOC is this. So now this is 30. How much is C? This is also 30, correct? That means ye 60 hai na?
Yes.
This one is 60. So you'll have to take now this triangle. You take this triangle.
OC equal to OB.
And can you see this is equal to this radii? So this is 60, this is 60, so this will be 60. I think you should be able to handle that.
Yes.
You could have said that this is equal to half of this one.
Yes, ma'am.
But we don't know this angle. They didn't make us find this angle. So it will be too much over here. Understanding? This angle is not known to us. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you do that on your own? Question number 3, first part. Prove this is a trigoidentity. Obviously, as you can see, that this cos is simpler. This is more complex. You can actually start with LHS and come to this, or you can come to start with RHS and come to LHS. If you choose to start with LHS, your LHS is 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos x. For those who are getting confused, understand that the link between sec and cos. From cos you have to come to sec, which means sec is 1 upon cos, which means if there is sec x minus 1 whole square, can you see there is a minus sign? I should get a square over here, which means I should multiply here by 1 minus cos x and rationalize it with this. Did you understand why I didn't take 1 plus cos x? Normally, what is our thinking? If there is minus sign here, we will take the same terms, but we'll take plus sign here, correct? And plus sign here. But here you have to choose to take minus sign. Understanding up to here? All clear up to here, right? Now in the denominator, I'll get 1 minus cos x whole square, and I will get 1 minus cos square x, and that will give us 1 minus cos square a, which is equal to sin square a, and here I will write 1 minus, I don't want cos, I want sec x, so I will write this as 1 upon sec x whole square. And what will be my reason over here? Tell me. Since here what you'll write, tell me. 1 minus cos square x equal to sin square, I put a, sin square x, and here one more thing you'll have to write, cos x is equal to 1 upon sec x. Tell me when you finish writing this. I don't have space. You finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will have to, can you see there is no denominator here? So I'll have to take LCM here. This is sec x, and in the numerator sec x minus 1 and whole bracket square. Do not open the bracket. Don't say this is a minus b whole square. Understood? Because can you see there is a bracket square? So do not open the bracket. Okay, do not expand this, and this sin square x remains the same. Then in the denominator it will become sec x minus 1 whole square, and the denominator of the denominator will come up because you will multiply by the reciprocal of this. So I will have sec square x coming in the numerator. Did you understand from this step to this step how it is? That is going to give us, in the denominator I wanted this and I got that. So I will write sec x minus 1 whole square, and here I want tan, so I will write here sin square x multiplied by sec means 1 upon cos, so 1 upon cos square x. And what will I write here? Since sec x is equal to 1 upon cos x. Now sin square upon cos square means tan square. So tan square x upon sec x minus 1 whole square. And here I'll say since tan x equals sin x upon cos x. Okay, that will make sure that the entire thing will be for, yeah, you will get your full marks. Write the reasons also properly. Now, if you choose to take the RHS, so below that you will write or. If you choose to write RHS, your RHS will be equal to, you can write this. Tell me when you are done. You write over here because I don't have space. I'm going to not write this step. Tell me when RHS you finish writing this. Tell me when you're done.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now for tan, I am going to use 1 plus tan square a is equal to sec square a. Okay. You have to remember all the trigo identities, the three identities. The first one being sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. The second one being 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. And the third one being
1 plus
1 plus cot square a equal to cosec square a. So tan square will become sec square x minus 1 upon sec a plus 1 into sec a, sorry, xx, okay, minus 1. Okay, and here you will write the reason since 1 plus tan square a equal to sec square a. Then that will give us this. No, 1 minute. What did I write here? I made a mistake here. This. 1 second. 1 second. I didn't have to do this. Here I will write sec x minus 1 whole square, and the numerator I have to factorize. Sorry about that. Sec x plus 1 into sec x minus 1, and here it will be denominator sec x minus 1 whole square. Now this square will get cancelled with this bracket, and we will have sec x plus 1 upon sec x minus 1. Now in the numerator I will write 1 upon cos x plus 1, and denominator will be 1 upon cos x minus 1. Then when I take LCM, I will get this with the denominator cos x getting cancelled. Okay, so this you can do on your own after this. So you saw whether you took the RHS or you took the RHS or LHS, you are able to solve this identity. Now the second part, read.
A container is made from a cylinder and a cone of radius 5 cm. The height of the cylinder is 12 cm and the height of the cone is 4.8 cm. The cylinder is filled completely with water. Calculate the depth d of the water when container is turned upside down as shown in the figure below.
Now this doesn't look like a very easy question, but I'll tell you one shortcut which will make it look easy. To begin with, you will have to show the diagram. So show the cone, show the base of the cone, draw this way. Okay, then adjacent to that you will show inverted. So this side you will show the upside down cone this way, and then okay, just show this much quickly. Tell me when you are done.
Done.
Okay.
Done.
Now in the first diagram you are going to show this, and you are going to show this, and show this 90 degrees, and the same thing you will do here and here, and this is your 90 degrees here. Okay, don't have to shade this. All right, maximum you can do is just put dot 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 here like this, and here show this level and do dot 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 dot. Okay, like this, so you know that water is there that side. From here to here show this 4.8 and call that as small h. Then show this dash dash line, show this 12 and call that as capital H. Got that? Now 5 centimeters is the radius from here to here. Show this as small r equal to 5 centimeters. So this also becomes 5 centimeter here. Okay, here also from here to here, this is r equal to 5 centimeter. All right, and this also is the radius. This radius also is 5 centimeter. To begin with, we have to understand how much is the volume of the water, because when you turn it upside down, the volume of the water remains the same. So volume of water is going to be equal to volume of cylinder, which is equal to pi r square and capital H. That will be, now don't write 22 upon 7 or 3.14, and I'll tell you the reason why, because your pi is going to get cancelled later on. So keep everything in terms of pi. So pi into 5 square into 12, that will give us 25 into 12 pi, which is how much? 300 pi centimeter cube. Understood up to here? Understood up to here, right?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
remember, when we turn this upside down, this entire volume of the water is going to be 300 pi. Okay, this water, same volume. But I will need from here to here. I need to know this. Tell me how much will be this. I know that from here to here, this is 4.8 centimeter. Agreed?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this full thing from here to here is D, and they are asking us to find D. So don't get into finding this, the remaining portion, whatever. No need to do anything more. You don't have to find, from here to here this height. Don't. Just say this full thing is D. So this height is going to be D minus 4.8. Put bracket and write centimeter. Did you understand this part? Okay. Now the total volume is going to be this volume plus this volume. Agreed? So I'm going to call this as this one as volume 1, and I'm going to call this as volume 2. Understood what I'm doing? So this 300 pi is equal to V1 plus V2. Agreed? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I am going to say that total volume of water is equal to, make sure that your diagram shows this V1 and this V2. Okay, clearly show. And then it will be volume 1 plus volume 2. Okay, so total volume is how much? 300 pi equal to volume 1 is what? Volume of the cone, correct? Plus V2 is what? Volume of the cylinder, correct? With height into bracket with height equal to D minus 4.8. Did you understand what I wrote?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1/3 pi r square small h is the volume of the cone, plus here it will be pi r square, and the height is d minus 4.8. Did you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is equal to 1/3 pi into r square means, can I write 25 directly? Yeah? And h means the height of the cone. Can I write 48 upon 10? And I'll write a bracket here, plus pi into what is the radius? 5. So r square means 25. Agreed? So that is d minus 4.8 here. And put the box bracket here. Are you with me so far? Now 3
Yes, ma'am.
ones and 3 goes 16 times, 5 goes 5 times, 5 goes twice, and 2 goes 8 times. So I'm getting 8 5s 40 pi, and this is 300 pi, plus what am I getting here? I'm getting pi into 25 into, do not open the bracket, okay? Just leave it like that and put the box bracket here. Now 40 pi goes that side. Okay, so I'm coming here because I do not have space. What will I get? 260 pi? Yes, 40 pi goes this side. What will I get? 260 pi equal to 25 pi into d minus 4.8. Okay, pi and pi got cancelled. Then I'll have 260 upon 25 is equal to d minus 4.8. Did you understand? Not so bad, right? What do I get here? What do I get here? 5 fives and 5 goes
52 times.
very good. So 5 will go once, 0 times, it will be 10, and 2/5 means 10.4 is equal to d minus 4.8. So from here to here is 10.4, but we are not interested in that. What are we interested in? D. So what will we say? Therefore, d equal to 10.4 plus correct? So what is our answer? They say find D. So we found D. Did you understand this? This was a 4-mark question. Yeah. 1 mark for getting this and correct substitution of this. This will be 1 mark and this will be 1 mark. So that will be your 3 marks, and then to solve and get this is the 4th mark. Understanding?
Yes.
Understanding.
Yes.
Do not take out a 25 by 25 pi common, because your teacher can give you marks if you solve this to get 40 pi, and if you solve this way, then 40 pi goes that side. Is easier for your teacher to understand that you got this calculation correct and this calculation correct. Understanding? Okay, so that is the reason why I did not take out 25 pi common. All right, understood, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we come to locus construction. This is, read.
Use a ruler and a compass for this question. Construct the locus of a moving point which moves such that it keeps a fixed distance of 4.5 from a fixed point O. Draw a line segment
Okay,
AB.
now if you read the whole thing, it will not make sense. So we'll have to start working with what you spoke. There is a fixed distance of 4.5 from a fixed point O. So you are going to show your thinking step O, and 4.5 fixed distance means what am I getting? I'm getting circumference of the circle with how much radius? 4.5. Now read the B part.
Draw a line segment AB of 6 cm where A and B are 2 points on the locus A.
Now locus A is this, and we have point A and B such that AB is 6. So what you will do, from just mark one point A and take radius equal to how much? 6 centimeters and cut an arc. Did you understand this?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
if you join this becomes 6 centimeters. Understanding?
Yes,
Understanding. I hope we are showing this as we are reading this. Now come to C, read.
Construct the locus of all points equidistant from A and B.
Stop.
Name the points of intersection.
Stop. Now points equidistant from A and B. So here you will have to mention that points equidistant, and this you must show in your solution. Don't just draw the diagram and say, ma'am or examiner, come on, take this. Show this equidistant from A and B. Therefore, they lie on what? They will be like this, correct? So they lie on what? Perpendicular bisector of AB. Agreeable to you? Agreeable? Now how do you get the perpendicular bisector? From here, draw an arc here, draw an arc here. Same radius, put the point of compass here, draw the arc here, draw the arc here. And you will have this happening, correct? Now remember, the perpendicular bisector of the chord has to pass through the center, right? Because this is perpendicular. So the perpendicular bisector of the chord has to pass through O, because perpendicular from the center bisects the chord, correct? Understanding? Understanding. Now what are they doing? They are saying that these name the points of intersection of locus of A. Locus of A means circumference of the circle, and C, that is this perpendicular bisector. You mark them as P and Q. So I can mark this as P and this point as Q. Which one? This one. Okay, this one. Now I can see a little clutter over here, so I'll just remove that extra clutter. So this is my point Q. Okay. Understood up to here. Now read D. Read.
Join PA, find the locus of all points equidistant from AP and AB.
So we join PA, means you have to join this way, and locus of all points equidistant from AP and AB. AP and AB means it's going to be this way. So what you'll write? Point equidistant from AP and AB, therefore they lie on
Angle bisector.
Angular bisector of which angle? Correct? So what we'll have to do? Mark one arc like this, using A as the point of compass, this as the center. We have to mark one arc, then take this point and this point. You know how to get the correct. Now
Yes.
you will get this way. Read.
Mark the point of intersection of the locus A and D as R.
A means the circumference, D means the angular bisector, so this becomes my R.
Measure and write down the length of.
Okay, so AR is to be measured, so you will write AR equal to
5.2 centimeters.
Okay, how much you got it?
5.2.
Okay. So you all will draw this and check. It's a good question. It's a 5-mark question. So when you write the statements also, it makes sense. There are E points. Can you see A, B, C, D, E? So each one of the construction point will give you 5, but please write the statements as I told you also below the construction. Now rough construction is there, fair construction you'll have to do on your own. Section B, the first one, which is the better investment, and they given this and this, the two investments are there. Now whenever there is better investment means in where my profit, that is R% is more. Understood? So divide the page into 2 halves, and in the first investment 4% means D1% is 4%. Rupees 100 shares means FV1 is rupees 100, and it is at 120 means MV1 is equal to rupees 120. And this side you will write the second one. Make sure that you draw the columns, and your D2% is going to be 4.5 means 4 2s 8 and 1 9. So I'm going to write 9 upon 2%. And again FV2 is rupees 100 and MV2 is equal to rupees 122. So I have to find the return percent. I have told you anytime return percent, what is the formula? D upon 100 into FV is equal to R upon 100 into MV. Please make sure that you do not make mistake for this, right? D1, FV1, R1 and MV1. Then D means 4 into FV is 100 is equal to R1 into this is 120. So your R1 turns out to be 4 into 100 upon 120. That will give us 10 upon 3 means 3 1/3%. We come to this side. Again we will say the same thing. D2 upon 100 into FV2 is equal to R upon 100 means R2 upon 100 into MV means MV2. Cancel the 100 part and here I'll have 9 upon 2 into 100 is equal to R2 into 122. So your R2 will be 9 into 100 upon 2 into 122. Can we do anything at all here? No cancellation except 2 goes 50 times and 2 will go 2 6s and so this will be 25 times. 25 into 9 is 225 upon 61. So you will have to show the long division. 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24. So 6 3 is 18 and we'll have 2 here remaining from 12. So 3 point, this will go 6 6 36. So this will be 3 6, doesn't matter. It is approximately 3.6 here percent. And what is this? 3.3%. Agreed? Then what you'll say, since R2 greater than R1, therefore investment 2 means 4.5% rupees 100 at rupees 122 is better investment. Okay, so this will be for 1 mark, this will be for 1 mark, and the deciding factor, this will be 1 mark along with the answer statement. So give yourself marks according to that, and then we will move on to the next question. Now inequation. Now this inequation, everybody knows how to do. What are the two parts? Minus 1 upon 5 less than or equal to 3x upon 10 plus 1, and here you will have 3x upon 10 plus 1 less than 2/5. Get rid of your denominator. So multiply by LCM. This will give me 5 into 2. So minus 2 less than or equal to 10. 10 gets cancelled if you multiply by 10. So 3x plus 10. We will get minus 12 less than or equal to 3x and minus 4 less than or equal to x. Let us look at this also the same way. Multiply by LCM. Don't sit with the fractions. You will waste time. This will give me 3x plus 10 less than 5 2's means 4. Understanding? So 3x is less than minus 6. So you will have x less than minus 2. So you will have the lesser number here, bigger number here, and in between we have, can you see I have copied the same symbol here and the same symbol here. So you need to write the solution set. For the solution set, I'll say solution set equal to set of x such that, then I'll write this, put comma, and what did they say? X is a real number. So when it is real number, between minus 4 and 2, everybody knows how to do this. You will show 0 here, 1 here, and then 1 2 3 4, and then go up to minus 5. This is minus 4. So you will have a shaded circle here, and -2 is -1 minus, sorry, this is -1, this is -2. So this will be the hollow circle, and this is how you will get. All right. So 1 mark for this, 1 mark for this, and 1 mark for this. Okay. If you don't write this, -1 mark will go. Okay. You will have -1 given to you. Construct the regular hexagon of side 5 centimeters and construct the circle circumscribing. This I've done many times with you. All the traces of construction must be clearly shown. Please practice this, go through the videos and understand how to do this. All right, let's come to the next one, which is question number 5. In question number 5, there is a diagram. Quickly show the diagram on the right. Never mind if the circle is in the exam, you can write fast. I'm just, you can draw with the compass. Here I'm just showing this way. And what did they say? What is given? You'll have to first write what is given. What is given? AB
and
and
CD
CD
meet externally at point E.
Chords meet externally. You'll have to write that. Write fast. Externally at E. Then they are saying to prove that, no? So to prove that triangle ACE is similar to triangle EDB, and the second part to find B if DB equal to 4.5 centimeter, BE equal to 3 centimeter, CE equal to 4 centimeter, and they are saying AC equal to question mark. Okay. All right. So where is ACE? ACE is this triangle here, and EDB, can you see that? All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Okay. Now, for these to be similar, remember that the angle which is common is this one. This is the common angle. And for the red triangle, can you see this one? And for the blue triangle, can you see this? They are angles in the same segment, yes? So, you will start with proof, write statements, and you are going to write this properly, everyone. Reasons, no shortcuts here. Number 1, what you'll say in triangle ACE and triangle which one? Now ACE, have they written in correspondence EDB?
No, ma'am. You have to write DB.
So ACE means double ring, without ring, and this single ring. So here double ring without ring means B. So DBE it will be. Understanding, everyone, the correspondence? Which is the common angle? Which is the common angle? A, E,
C and DE.
yeah. AEC and DEB. Very good. Then the second one. Angle blah equal to angle blah. Angles in same segment are equal. Which is this angle? CAE. If I take this as CAE, what will I write here? C is corresponding to B. So B, D, no, B, D, E. B, D, E. Okay. The third one, therefore the two triangles means copy paste this. This will be, reason will be statement 1 and 2 and AA,
Test for similarity.
test for, in the exam write similarity. Do not make any excuses over there. Remember, there is no substitute for hard work to get your full marks. So this is your proved, and what we'll say A. Now if they've given you this, that means I have to get the ratio of corresponding sides. So you have to do this. Everybody knows what I'm doing? Yes. What will I write? Tell me. AC upon equal to CE upon
DE.
equal to, tell me, AE upon,
DE.
and the reason for that is statement number 3 and corresponding
Sides of similar triangles are in
similar triangles. Here you can use the symbols are in proportion. Now they are asking you to find AC. So AC and DB. Let us write DB 4.5. This is 4.5 centimeter. BE is 3. BE is 3 centimeter. CE is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. And so CE and BE, can you see that? So you have to take these to put a box around this. And then fifth one, if you put a box around this, no need to copy this ratio down. Then you will just substitute. AC upon DB means 4.5 centimeter. And CE is 4 centimeter. BE is 3 centimeter, which got cancelled, and AC is equal to 4 upon 3 multiplied by 4.5. 3 goes here 1.5 times, so AC came out to be 6 centimeter, and that is your answer B. Okay, so this was for 3 mark. You will get 1 mark for proving similarity, this for writing the ratio, and this for getting the answer. Okay, any one of this is missing, 1 mark will go. Understanding? So do not skip the steps. Understanding so far? Let us come to the next part. Read.
If the simple interest earned in a cumulative deposit account 3 times the monthly deposit, then find the rate of interest if the account is held for 2 years.
Okay, now simple interest earned on cumulative deposit means recurring deposit. Now in recurring deposit, your thinking step is, remember that your maturity value is the total 1 month principal. Okay, sorry, a total money that has gone from your pocket plus the interest. Now this interest that we are obtaining, it is based on total 1 month principal. So this interest is P into N plus 1 upon 2 into R upon 100 into time is 1 upon 12. Can you see this is P R T upon 100? Are you understanding this? So this is actually the simple interest because we are using actually the formula PRT upon 100. So some children do get confused that how come this interest is simple interest, because it is not really PRT upon 100, but instead of P we are using this, but we are using total 1 month principal over here. Understand? Okay, so the simple interest earned means this I. Okay, so this is your thinking step. Understanding? Now let us come to the question, and they are saying that simple interest is equal to 3 times the monthly deposit means 3 times P. Did you understand up to here? Okay, understood up to here, right?
Yes.
Now that you understood, I have to create the space. So I will say SI is equal to 3 times P. So SI means P into n plus 1 upon 2 into R upon 100 into 1 upon 12, and that is equal to 3 times P. Did you understand up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now here put comma, and what are they telling you? That find the rate of interest, the account is held for 2 years. Means time is equal to 2 years, which means n is equal to 24 months. Understanding? So I cannot do anything for this P. So P remains as it is. This is 24 into 25 upon 2. Rate I have to find into 1 upon 12 is equal to 3 times P. Now can you see P and P can get cancelled? You're with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Then 12 ones and 12 twos and 2 ones and 2 ones, correct? What did you get over here? 25p upon 100 means what? 25 ones and 25 fours. Are you with me? What did
Yes,
I get remaining? R upon 4 is equal to 3. And rate is how much?
12% per annum.
Right rate. Okay? Don't just sit with R and say that that's my answer. In your answer statement, there should be at least one word written over there. Don't write only the symbol. Did you understand what I'm saying? Because you don't write this, you can just get -1 marks. Now tell me, is it worth losing that 1 mark because you don't want to write this?
No.
Is it too much to ask? So I want to make sure that all of you write for answer statement some words over here. If you don't write the words, you can, if see for the boards, if the paper is easy, the correction is going to be very difficult. Nobody is going to throw 100 on 100 or 80 on 80 at you. Okay? Nothing in life is free. You have to work for it. So this is too much work? No, na? Huh? To write this, is it too much work? So make sure that you are doing it. Okay? Let us come to the next one. Do I have space here? No, I'll have space here only. So read the last, this one, third. Be quick.
In the class test, marks obtained by 120 students are given in the following frequency distribution table. If the mean marks of the class test are 59, then find the missing frequencies x and y.
Now x and y means it's going to be simultaneous equations. You will get two equations. So you will add the number of students. You will get some number plus x plus y. So x plus y plus this whole thing is equal to 120, and you will get x plus y equal to something that will be your equation 1. And the second equation will be because of 59. Alright. So we have to find the mean. Let's make the columns. So the first column is made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will need, and the second one will be a frequency. Third one will be the class mark. Now these columns should be shorter, smaller. Okay. And then I'll have to, I prefer to use step deviation method. So step deviation method means I'll have to find T, and then I'll have to find the FT. All right, let us write this. CI means class interval, frequency, then class mark x, then T will be equal to x minus a upon I is the class width, and then FT. Quickly write over there 0 to 10, go up to 100. Frequencies of 1, 3, 7, 10. 15x9, 2718 and y. Alright, class mark will be here 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this.
45 as the assumed.
I think it will be better if we take this 45 because I don't know what is the value of x. This apparently looks like a big number. Yeah. So 45 is assumed mean. Now this assumed mean you will write a equal to 45 and make sure that you write over their marks. Aren't they marks of the students? So make sure that you write marks. Don't write only 45. Correct? No, these were marks only, right? No?
Yes, ma'am, marks.
If you are doubtful, what is it? Marks. Can you see? Marks. So we
Yes.
are correct about the marks. Okay. If there are wages, then you have to write rupees. Understand? But understanding. So you have to write what it is, make it meaningful. Now for this, you will do t means what? X minus a means this minus this will be minus 40. Correct? And what is I? I is the class width. Class width means take the consecutive upper limits or lower limits and the difference is agreed. Again, I will write it is 10 marks. I don't want to lose any marks, so I'll write properly. Okay. The 5 minus this will be minus 40 upon 10 means minus 4. The moment you get your minus 4 right, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and here write 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Understood? Write the negative quantities here, positive, it's easier. Now put your finger, left hand finger on the frequency column. So 1 into this means minus 4. 3 into this means minus 9. 7 into this means minus 14. 10 into minus 1 is minus 10. 15 into 0 is 0. Now write the positive this side. We have x into 1 is x. 9 into 2 is 27 into 3 is 7 3 is 21, 81. 18 into 4 is 72. Y into 5 is 5y. Now make sure that your y looks like y and not 4. Please be very careful, otherwise you'll read it as 54. Take care of that. Now you will add this and add this. If you add this, what are you getting? 13, 27, 37. Are you getting minus 37 here? Double check. 9 and 4, 13, 13, 4, 17, 27, 37. Yes, we are right. Here what you will get? X plus 5y plus how much are you getting here? 8 and 2, 10 and 1, 11. Carry 1, 8 and 2, 10 and 171 I'm getting. Are you getting the same thing? Let us add the frequencies here. What is sigma f? Sigma f will be x plus y plus how much am I getting here? 7 and 3, 10. 10 and 10, 20. 20, 35. 35 and 10. 45. 45 and this is 45, no? 45, 45, 90. Correct? Double check. What is this? 8 and 7, 15. So this is 45. 45 and this 10 is 55, 65, 65 and 70, 80, 90. So we are correct. Now sigma F was how much? Total was how much? 120. Correct?
Yes.
Total was 120. So you will get x plus y equal to 30 and that's our equation 1. Okay? Let us write over here what is our sigma ft. Sigma ft will be x plus 5y plus, from here 37 will go, so 4 here and 3 here, 134. Double check. 134 and 37, is it giving this? Yes. Okay, so this is our sigma ft. Then we will use the formula, which one? Mean is equal to, assume mean plus sigma ft upon sigma f multiplied by I. Mean was 59. A is how much? 45. Plus sigma ft is x plus 5y plus 134 divided by sigma f is 120 multiplied by I, that is 10. Now for this sigma f, please do not write x plus y plus 90. Okay, do not write here x plus y plus 90, otherwise your calculations will be slightly longer. What am I getting? 45 goes that side. What does it become? 59 minus 45 is how much? Correct? Here what is remaining? X plus 5y plus 134 upon 12. 12 multiplies 14. 12 4s 48. Carry 4. 12 ones and 4 16. 168 is equal to x plus 5y plus 134. Is it doable? 134 gets subtracted from here. 100 gone, 68 minus 34 is 34. So this is our equation 2. Now if I write x plus y equal to 30, which is equation 1, I can easily eliminate x. 4y is equal to how much? 4. Y is equal to 1. Substitute y equal to 1 in x plus y equal to 30. So x plus 1 equal to 30. X equal to 30 minus 1, which is 29. Therefore x equal to 29, y equal to 1. They asked us to find the value of x and y, and no need to write any statements. That's it. Okay, so I forgot, was it for 4 marks or 5 marks?
4 marks.
Okay, so this will be 1 mark, this will be 1 mark. To get this equation will be 1 mark, and to get x, I think it could be for 5 marks. Let me just check. Is it really 4 marks? Oh yes, 4 marks, which means this could be half mark, this could be half mark. Okay, so 1 2 3 and the answer. Okay, yeah, okay. So is it okay if we move to the next question now? Now question number 6, some of you may have a problem with. Read.
In what ratio does the line x minus 5y plus 15 equal to 0 divide the join of a 2 comma 1 and b minus 3 comma 6?
Now this is for 3 marks, but there's a lot of work involved here. If I want to know the ratio, I must know the point of intersection. So I will first give the diagrammatic representation and I'll write A and B here. A is 2 comma 1. B is going to be minus 3 comma 6. Okay, and I'm just going to show one line which is cutting, which is x minus 5y plus 15 equal to 0. All right, now if I need to find out the point of intersection, then only I can understand that m is to n can be found out. So point of intersection means I need equation of AB. So my first step is to find equation of AB. Okay, so I'm going to say slope is going to be equal to m, which is equal to what? Y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. That is going to give us y2 minus y1 means 6 minus 1, and x2 minus x1 means minus 3 minus 2.
And
How much am I getting?
minus 1.
Very good. So minus 1. Then what I'll say, that AB has m equal to 1. I think
AB has m equal to minus 1.
m equal to, yeah, you're right, minus 1, and passes through A, which is 2 comma 1. Okay, so using which formula? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. What will I get? Y minus 1 equal to minus 1 into x minus 2. Simplify it. Keep x positive. Don't bring y on the right hand side. Take x on the left hand side. So x plus y minus 1 minus 2 equal to 0. Understanding? X plus y minus 3 equal to 0. What is that? Equation of AB. Okay. Now I'm going to call that as equation 1. And now I'll take x minus 5y plus 15 equal to 0. This is my equation 2. I should have taken this 3 that side so that it looks like a proper simultaneous equation. But even if I change the signs here like this, I think I shouldn't have a problem. I'll have 6y and here it will be minus 18 equal to 0. See, not a problem, right? So 6y equal to 18 and y will be equal to 18 upon 6 means 3. Substitute y equal to 3 in x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. So x plus 3 minus 3 equal to 0 will give us x equal to 0, correct? If we substitute in this one also, will we get the same thing? 3 5 is 15, yeah? If you substitute in this also, you'll get the same thing. X minus 15 plus 15, correct? So therefore, now what you'll say, let P point of intersection of two lines be 0 comma 3. Okay, so this is 0, comma 3. It is a 3-mark question. Oh my goodness. So this will give you half mark here, and to get this much will be 1 mark. Okay. Then what you will say? Tell me, what will you say? Let P divide AB in ratio M is to N. So I know 0 will be going faster. I'll take X formula. So the X coordinate of P will be equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. So 0 is equal to mx2 mx2. This is minus 3m plus nx1 is 2n upon m plus n. So 0 equal to, this multiplies means 0 minus 3m plus 2n. So 3m equal to 2n. Go slow over here because some of you are in a haste and instead of writing properly, you write the reciprocal. See, n comes here and this is 2 upon 3. Understanding? So therefore, if you are pressed for time and can't write the answer statement, just say required ratio is equal to 2:3. Okay, so this is your answer. So we finished how many? 1.5 mark. This will be 1 mark here. So half mark this. How much is remaining? 1, 2, 3. Half mark is remaining. So here, somewhere here. Okay, getting the value of y and then getting the point. All right. So 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark. It's a 3-mark question. But the work is to be written quite a bit. Yeah. Let us come to the second one. Read.
In the following figure, chords AB and CD of a circle intersect each other at point Q. If arc AD and arc BC subtend angles of 25 degree and 31 degree respectively at the center, then find angle BQC.
This was a little tricky for some of you, but draw the diagram. Show sufficiently big circle. Don't draw very tiny circle and mark this point O, which is the center. Then take these lines, which are the chords AB, and they have not told you that they are equal. So show them as unequal. Okay, so this is your C and this is your D. And this is point Q. They are telling you that arc AD subtends at the center, means this is the angle subtended. This is how much? 25 degrees. And the BC arc, this at the center is subtending this. This is 31 degrees. Okay, so we are writing given and then to find. You can write this on your own. Angle BQC is to be found out. BQC is this one. Okay, so we will call this as X. This one is X. Oh dear me, I can't write X properly. X. All right. Now tell me, what is given to us? 25 degrees, 31 degrees. What are they? They are angles subtended at the center. Does it immediately come to you that angles at the center will be connected with angle at the circumference?
Yes, ma'am.
Which means I will look at this AD and I'll take A point and D point and I'll see any point is on the circumference. Yes, I can see. So if I join this, I will get this angle. This angle will be half of 25. Do you agree with that? Angle at the circumference is half angle at the center. All understood?
Yes, ma'am.
If you did not understand, say no, ma'am. Anyone saying no, ma'am? All saying yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are now looking at 31. 31 has been subtended by arc BC. Can you see this BC? Look at this point over here and this point. And am I getting angle at the circumference, this one?
31.
How much will this be?
31 divided by 2.
31 upon 2 degrees. Agreed with this? Okay. Now we have to look at BQC. So I am looking at this, I made it blue. And can you see this one is linked with these two? How? Because can you see this triangle? Can you see this triangle?
Exterior angle.
Exterior angle. Now don't say that this angle and this angle and this angle 180 degrees. Directly link this and this with this exterior angle. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be our solution? Write over the solution. In the exam, make sure that you're writing proper statements. Okay? Don't let the examiner know that there is even little bit of laziness in you. Don't let the examiner think, ye to lazy child hai. No. So what is the first step we did? We did construction. Oh, we forgot to write construction. Just squeeze in here. What is construction? What did we join?
AC.
Correct. And what is the first step we wrote? Angle blah equal to half of angle blah. Which angle was this? Sorry, this. DCA, correct? Why didn't I take this angle as QCA? Why did I take DCA? I could have written QCA also, right?
Because it's not being subtended by AD.
Because we are looking at arc subtended, angle subtended by arc AD. So I must have D and A mentioned here. Did you understand D and A? And half of what is this angle? DOA. And what is the reason? Angle at
center is equal to twice angle at circumference.
Okay. It's okay if I write like this, or your teacher said that you'll get 0 if you write like this?
Ma'am, either way this.
Either way is fine, right? But preferably this, because we are writing angle equal to half. So angle equal to half. Okay? So that will be half into, which is how much? Now I know that this is 12 and a half, but don't write 12 and a half. And also don't write your degree as a dot like this. Write it this way. Okay? Let's come to the second one. What did we look at? 31 upon 2. What is this angle 31 upon 2? BAC is equal to half of which angle? This one. What is it? BOC. And again, can I put ditto marks? Which is equal to half into 31 degrees, which is how much? 31 upon 2 degrees. You're with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Then we come to the third one. I'm coming to this one. Which one? BQC. Angle BQC will be equal to angle black plus angle black. Which angle it will be? This one means QCA, correct? And this one, which is QAC. And what is the reason for that? Exterior angle of which triangle this is?
AQC.
AQC equal to sum of what? Interior.
Opposite interior angle.
Okay. Now for QCA we write QCA we will write 25 degrees upon 2 plus here we'll write 31 upon 2 degrees. Alright, and here I will say from statement which one? This and this means 1 and 2, and one more reason I'll have to write. Diagram. Why diagram? Because I wrote here QCA but I have written here DCA. Can you see that? Now QCA and DCA is the same, says who? The diagram. Both of them have denominator 2, so I'll get 56 degrees upon 2, which is how much? 28 degrees. Now your question was angle BQC, so we got BQC, so no need to write the answer statement. Alright, so 1 mark here, 1 mark here, and 1 mark here. Okay, got it. Read.
Mr. Bedi visits the market and buys the following articles. Medicines cost rupees 950 at GST 5%. A pair of shoes costs rupees 3000, GST at 18%. And a laptop bag costs rupees 1000 at some rate of discount, GST at 18%. If the total amount of GST paid by Mr. Bedi is rupees 713.50, then find the rate of discount on the laptop bag.
Okay, so here you will have medicines. To begin with, you will have to find the GST paid. So don't do CGST and SGST, just do GST. Okay, so GST on medicines is going to be equal to 5 upon 100 into 950. How much is that? 425, no? Upon 10 means 42 upon, and make sure that you're writing 2 decimal places. You're with me? Then GST on shoes will be equal to, tell me, 18 upon 100 multiplied by, how much is that? Rupees 18 3 is 54, so 540. Then we come to laptop that costs at some rate of discount. So let discount on bag equal to X%. Correct? So therefore, discount X%. Therefore, discounted price. How much will be discounted price? Tell me. Won't it be equal to rupees 1000 minus the discount means X upon 100 into 1000. Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I am getting it as rupees 1000 minus 10x. Okay, these many rupees. All right. Now GST will be on this, no? So what will you say? Therefore, GST on bag is how much? 18%, right? So 18% of discounted price. Agreed? Which is equal to 18 upon 100 into, and I'll place this inside the bracket, and that's it. I don't want to cancel anything unless I take 10 common. Okay, so 18 upon 100 into 10 into bracket 100 minus x. This is what I could do maximum, है ना? So 18 upon 10 into 100 minus x. Now total GST paid by him. So I'll write total GST paid is rupees how much? 713.50. So total GST will be 42.50 plus 540 plus 18 upon 10 into bracket 100 minus x. Do not do anything to this, okay? Let us keep it this way only. Now if you add this, what do you get? 582 point, so 713.50 minus, I'm writing below this, 582.50, and this will remain 18 upon 10 into 100 minus x. Are you with me? Now the reason why I wrote these one below the other is I can do the subtraction properly. Now 50 minus 50 will be 0. 3 minus 2 will be 1. 11 minus 3, 8 is 3. And 6 minus 5 is 1. Are you with me so far? Have I made a mistake? No mistake? Have I made a mistake here? Double check.
No, ma'am, it's 130.
Okay, so we got it. Now 100 minus x, take 18 upon 10 that side. So it will become 10 upon 18. Okay, I don't think I am able to make sense here. This is 1310 upon 18. And here it is 100 minus x. So x goes that side. So 100 minus 1310 upon 18 is equal to x. So x is equal to, if I take LCM, it will be 1800 minus 1310. So 18 stays as it is, and 1800 minus 1300 will be 500. 500 minus 10 is 490. No go, right? Now I'll have to divide this by 2. So 2 goes 9 times, 2 goes twice, and like so. Anything else I can do? Nothing I can do. So 9 2's 18 remains 6, correct? 24 minus 18 is 6, 65. So 9 763, correct? Remain 2. 9 2's 18, remain 2, so 27.22%. Did you see what is the discount? Now if you don't have space, write over there, therefore discount. Did they ask find the rate of discount? So discount. So rate of discount and put this and then say that's your answer. Okay. So each one of these will be like half of mark. This is 1 mark. This will be 1 mark. Then this will be 1 mark and this will be all this calculation that will be 1 mark. It's a 4 mark question, right? I think could give you this half here and for this also half. Okay, so these two together 1 mark, these two together up to here. Okay, this. All right, then getting the equation and solving. So getting the equation, this one will be 1 mark, and solving and getting the correct answer is 1 mark. Understanding how the marking scheme would be. You can calculate your own marks now. We come to question number 7. A cliff is perpendicular to the sea.
And the top of the cliff, T, stands 24 meters above the level of the sea. The angle of depression from the top of the cliff to a boat at sea is 35 degrees. At a point x meters vertically up from the foot of the cliff is a flag marker M. The angle of elevation from the boat B to the flag marker is 18 degrees. A. Find the distance between the boat and the foot of the cliff to the nearest meter. And B. Find the value of x correct up to 2 decimals.
We need the diagram first. So let us look at the cliff. So cliff I will show here and I will show the sea here. And this is 90 degrees and I'll write here cliff. The top of the cliff is T, so this is point T. It is 24 meters, means from here to here it is 24 meters. This is the sea. Okay. The angle of depression of the top from the top of the cliff. So I'll have to show the horizontal and 35 degrees. And this is B, which is the boat. This is 35 degrees. So this angle also becomes 35 degrees from here to here. At a point x meters vertically up from here to here, this is x meters. From here, this is the marker, means M. The angle of elevation from the boat to M. So this up to here, this angle is 18 degrees. Distance between the boat and the foot. Let us call this as A. Let us call this point as C. This is M. Distance between the boat and the foot, that means this is your first distance. We'll call this as A, answer. And the value of x, this will be your answer B. Draw the diagram and tell me when you're done.
Done.
Now for the solution, you will have to start with A is the first. That means I have to look at this triangle. So which triangle? I'll say in right triangle, which one? ACB. And I will look at this 35. So I have tan of 35 degrees will be equal to this full thing, that is AC upon BC. We have to find BC. So my BC will turn out to be AC upon tan 35 degrees, which means I'll have a horrible calculation dividing 24 by a 4-digit number. Right over there, please omit. and quietly go and write over here, this is 55 degrees, and take tan of which angle? 55 degrees. That will be, just do the reciprocal of this, BC upon AC, correct? So our BC will be equal to AC multiplied by tan 55 degrees. It is going to be 24 multiplied by 1 point something. You know how to get this answer? This, they are saying to the nearest meter. I'm sure you can do this on your own. Yes or no? Yes.
1.428.
1.428, and if you multiply, it will give you, can you just multiply with calci just now? We don't have time. Then we have to take in right triangle, we have to find x. Now x is part of MCB, triangle MCB. How much did you get? Anybody use the calci? Anyway, you know how to do this. What will I do now here? Tan 18 degrees. How much is 18 degrees tan? X upon what? BC.
Answer A will be 34.272.
34.272 meter. Did they say round off to the nearest meter or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you round off to this. Okay. So this will be equal to 34 meters, and that is your answer A. Understanding? But when we look at this x will be equal to tan 18 into BC. Tan 18 is, quickly tell me, do you have the tan table? You will write 34.272 multiplied by tan 18 is how much?
0.3249.
Now can you see, this is going to be irritating calculation. Multiply, this will be, if you don't complete this, maximum 1 mark will go. But can you see, you're not, I don't think you should be taking 34 multiplied by this. We have to take the actual value. Okay, and then you have to round off. So this will be very lengthy. Drop this for your 1 mark, because it's going to take approximately 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, if you are going to be a very cautious calculating person, it will be losing a lot of time for you. So just leave that and go for the next question, and let us go to the next question. What is our next question? They have given you the ogive. The ogive, can you see 200 students, and the marks are from here like so. Now they say prepare the frequency distribution table with discontinuous class intervals. Now discontinuous means, I think this question was repeated somewhere earlier.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so instead of taking 9.5, you will take 10 to 20, okay, 20 to 30, and then what you are having is the cumulative frequency. Is it not so? Yeah? You'll be able to handle this or difficult?
Ma'am, it's easy, ma'am.
Anyone is having a problem with this? Tell fast. Frequency distribution?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please help?
Okay. So I have here, see, I'm starting from 10 to 20, okay? 10 to 20, continue.
Ma'am, this continues, so it will be 10
Oh,
to
sorry.
9.
Sorry, it will be 10 to 19, then 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79, 80 to 89. 89.
That's the last one.
Yeah. So let us look at the cumulative frequency. Now cumulative frequency, this will be 7 right over this cumulative frequency, and this is class interval. Then this is 18.
7, 18, 38.
Do you have the paper in front of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
38, 84,
Huh?
141,
Okay.
178,
Yeah.
193,
Yeah.
200.
Thank you. So the frequency is going to be this will be 7. Then 18 minus 7 means 11. Then 38 minus 18 means 20. Then 84 minus 38. So 14 minus 8 is 6 and 46, right? Then 141 minus this. So it will be 7 here, and then this will be 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. 57 is correct. Checking back.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
Yeah. Then this minus this. 8 minus 1 is 7, and 17 minus 14 is 3.
37.
Then this minus this. So 13 minus 8 is 5, and here it will become 18. So 18 minus 17 is 1. And 193 subtract from 200 means 7. Did you understand frequency distribution table now? You understood this part?
Yes, ma'am.
This was for your 1 mark. Okay. Now calculate the interquartile range. So this is your A answer. For your B, you will have to have the lower quartile, and Q1 is going to be n upon 4th term. You must write this is equal to 200 upon 4th term, which is equal to 50th term.
Which comes out to be 51.5.
Now 50th term, can you see this is 50? So you have already been given this. Now can you see this is, it is touching here, no? So it should be on this line. Okay, it will be this line. Now after 39, how many divisions do you see here? 1, 2, 3 divisions are there. So 40.5, 41.5 and 42.5. Did you understand what I have done? And write over
Yes,
their
ma'am.
marks. Okay. Now Q3 is going to be 3n upon 4th term, which is 3 into 200 upon 4th term. Please write the statements properly. No doing shortcuts. Understanding? That is equal to below equal to 150th term, okay, which is equal to, let's check it out, 150th term. Where is 150? Here. Can you see this going here and coming down here? 2 divisions. After this bold line, it is 2 divisions.
61.
Keep looking. So
61.5.
1 second, 1 second. 50th term is this. So after 59.5, 2 divisions means 60.5 and 61.5. Did you say the same thing? But did you say marks? You forgot to say marks. Correct? Make
Yes.
sure that you write that marks also. Therefore, interquartile range.
Q3 minus Q1.
Very good. It is tell me Q3 minus Q1, which is 61.5 minus 42.5. How much is that? 61 minus 42 means? How much is it?
19.
19 Again forgot to say marks. Please write 19 marks. Okay, and this is your answer B, right? Then we come to the C part, median. What will you say for median? Median is n upon 2th term. Now remember, in case of the grouped data, when we get the ogive, the median for even number, mostly you'll get even numbers only, n upon 2th term. But if it is raw data, like for example, they are giving you 23, then 24, we write in ascending order. Can you see that? Yeah, if you get like this, then your, if n is even, what is your median? Half into n upon 2th term plus n upon 2 plus 1th term, correct? That formula we do not use for ogive.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is going to be 200 upon 2 means what? 100th term. Now is 100th term there? 100th term, I'll have to check.
Ma'am, it's 52.
100th term, see they have shown like this. Now this is, can you see here? Actually it is giving me 3 divisions. But when they are drawing the line, what have they written? No, sorry. It is thoda sa fraction, no? 2 divisions and 3/4 division nearly it is, or half division. So we'll have to check this half division. What will we say over here? Tell me.
52.
This is 49.5, 50.5, 51.5 and 0.5.
52 marks.
52. Very good. Now you said marks. Very good. 52 marks. So this is going to be your answer C. Okay. Number of students who scored more than 35%. Where is 35%? This is, oh, 35%. They have not shown the mark. So this is 29.5. Okay. So more than 35. So you will have to take a half of this division and you will come here. Can you see that? It will be here, which means it will be this line and this line. Did you see that? Did you understand
Yes.
this part?
Ma'am, it's 35, so it will be...
1 minute. 35. Sorry. 35. I took 30, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry.
It will approximately be 30 number of students on the y-axis.
Okay. So this is 35. 35, 31, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.5. So you will have to take in between here. Oh my goodness, it is here. It is here. So it is this line. Oh dear me, I have to squint my eyes.
Ma'am, it's approximately 30 on that side.
Yeah, let us see over here. It is coming 30.
Ma'am, the line you made is broken up.
No, see here. We have to take this line over here, this one. This one. See here, it is this one. It is this one. Now understood? It is this one, no? No? You don't say yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct or no? See, this is, you have to take the line between these two.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
so it will be somewhere here. That means I'll have to take this one, no? Correct or no? That
Yes.
means from here 1, 2, 3 lines. 1, 2 and 3 lines. Understanding? So it is 3 lines. So 4 and 5 lines. This is your 30. Understanding? So you are having 5 divisions is corresponding to 10 students. So 3 divisions will correspond to how much? 6 students, correct? Didn't understand.
Yes, ma'am, understand.
5 divisions correspond to 10 students, so
One.
1 will correspond to 2 students. So there are 3 divisions, so 2, 3, 6. Understanding? So
Yes, ma'am.
you are going to take, now this part is the people who are getting more than 35. So I don't have space, so I'm just going to look at here 20, 26. No, this is 20 and 6 more. Understanding? So for students who scored more than 35 will be 200 minus 26 students. So that will be 180, when 180, 174 students. How was it? Now we have 2 more questions.
3 more.
8, 9 and 10. 3 more questions. Question number 8. We have a rectangle of dimensions 2 centimeter by 4 centimeter is drawn in what?
One of the
Corners of the
square of side 10 centimeters and shaded as shown in the adjoining figure.
adjoining figure. Huh.
A point is selected at random from the
Interior of
square ABCD.
Hmm.
What is the probability that the point will be chosen for the non-shaded part?
Now this is the non-shaded part.
Yes,
So you have to, and please use the and the distinction. Don't write everything d, don't say like that. Okay, so you will have area of a square. What will you write it as? It will be 10 square, which will be 100 centimeter square. Then area of rectangle, which is the shaded, which is going to be 4 into 2, which is equal to 8 centimeter square. Okay, and this is also, I'll write shaded. So unshaded area will be equal to area square minus area rectangle, which is equal to 100 minus 8, which is equal to 92 centimeter square. Now the point is selected at random from the interior of the square ABCD. What is the probability that it will be in the non-shaded part? So I will have the total outcomes. Total outcomes will be actually, which one? Will be from 100 centimeter square, and the favorable
92 centimeters square.
Yeah, it will come from 92 centimeter square. So probability that point is in unshaded area will be equal to favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So that will be 92 out of 100. 4 goes and 4 goes here. So that is equal to 23 upon 25. Now for 3 marks, I will write, actually you could have done this mentally also, but it was for 3 marks. So I wanted to show like this, proper statements and then proper statements for this. Understanding.
Yes.
It's always better to make sure that the examiner does not get any reason to cut our marks. Let us come to the next one. This using properties of proportion. You have to prove that A, B, C, D are in proportion. So you have to write 3A plus 4B. When I gave you all this to write, I saw some children making a little technical mistake. So this is 3A minus 4B and this is 3C minus 4D. If I have to use the properties of proportion, don't sit and cross multiply this. And you must have A and B one side and C and D that side. So you will have to do this. So what is this called? By alternando. And you will have 3A plus 4B upon 3A minus 4B will be equal to, in the numerator, 3C plus 4D upon 3C minus 4D. Now there are same terms added and subtracted. So I have to use componendo and dividendo. So for this you will have to, I know some of you do get confused for this. Add this plus this means 3A plus 4B plus 3A minus 4B. Then write this in the denominator, 3A plus 4B, and change the signs of this, so minus 3A plus 4B. Same thing you will do here, so 3C plus 4D plus 3C minus 4D upon, write this as it is, 3C plus 4D minus, and change the signs and write 3C plus 4D. Can you complete that? 1 second. Complete that.
Yes.
This is in case anybody comes, then I'm keeping this here. What got cancelled and what is remaining? Tell me. 6A upon what?
8B
Is equal to?
6C upon 8D.
Now 6 gets cancelled from either side and 8 gets cancelled. So you'll have A upon B equal to C upon D. Therefore A, B, C, D are in proportion. Okay, so alternando will be 1 mark, componendo, dividendo 1 mark, and to write this and this together, that will be 1 mark. It's a 3 mark question. Let us come to the third part. Read.
A hemispherical depression is cut out from one face of a cubical block of side 7 cm, such that the diameter of the hemisphere is equal to the edge of the cube. Find the surface area of the remaining solid.
I found that many children got confused because they had not drawn the diagram. The diagrammatic representation always gives a good clarity of thought. Now they are telling you there is a cube and side is 7 centimeter. And there is a hemispherical part cut from here. So from here to here also is how much? 7 centimeter. And this much will be the radius of the hemisphere. So I will show here, this will be radius 3.5 centimeter. And from here I will have 3.5 and it will be a space cut out from here. Understood up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Now find the surface area of the remaining solid. Now remember the cube has 6 surfaces, but from the top surface this circle pi r square has been removed. Did you understand this part? And this is the curved surface area of the hemisphere that will also be added to the surface. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now those who are not able to understand this, imagine that you are painting this. So you will paint 1, 2, 3, 4 surfaces on the side. You will paint the base of it, the cube, and you will paint this part over here. Can you see?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
part will be painted, which means 6a square minus pi r square will be painted. But then this part also will be painted, no? What is this part? This will be the CSA. Understanding? So you will need you will need TSA of cube first. That will be 6a squared, means 6 into 7 squared. How much is that? 6 into 49. How much is that? Quickly multiply, tell me. I told someone to supply
294.
294 centimeter square, correct? Then I need this area of the base. What is that? Area of base of hemisphere. Okay, now this I will call as A1. Okay, this I will call as A2, and that will be pi r square, and 22 upon 7 into how much is the radius? 3.5 means 7 upon 2, 7 upon 2, correct? 2 goes 11 times, 7 ones and 7 ones. So I am getting 77 upon 2, which is going to be 38.5 centimeters square. Then I need the CSA of hemisphere. And I'm going to call that as area 3. And it will be how much? 4 pi r square into half means 2 pi r square, yes, which will be equal to, tell me, 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 upon 2 into 7 upon 2. 2 and 2 got cancelled, 2 ones, 2 11s, 7 got cancelled, and this came out to be 77 centimeters square. Okay, now they are saying surface area of remaining solid. So SA, that is surface area of remaining solid. The idea is not to waste a time in writing too many statements. So for that I have made use of A1, A2 and A3. Tell me, what will we have to do? Area 1 minus, I'll have to take out area 2, correct?
Yes.
And then add the CSA, means plus area 3. Area 1 is 294 minus 38.5 plus 77. Now can you see, this is half of this. So I'll get 294 plus 38.5. How much would that give us? 8 and 4, 12, carry 1. 10 and 3, 13, carry 1. And 6. No, sorry, mistake. What did I do? Sorry. 8 and 4, 12, carry 1. 10, 13, and carry 1. So it is 332.5 centimeter square. Okay, sorry, my eye is paining today a little bit. Okay, so this will be your 4-mark question. Now, why did I do this separately? Because this will give me my 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark, and 1 mark. If I keep it all together and if I make a mistake, I will get straight 0. Understood? If I make a mistake somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here with all the formulas. Okay, did you understand why I did this separately?
Yes.
Yeah. So remember, it's in your interest to give the steps separate. They are telling you the mode of the following distribution using histogram. Here what you'll have to do first? What we'll have to do first? Make it continuous.
Yes.
Correct or no? Yeah. So what will it be? You will have 30.5 to 36.5, correct? Then 36.5 to, no, yeah, 42.5. Then 42.5 to 48.5. Then 48.5 to 54.5. And then 54.5 to 60.5, and then 60.5 to 66.5. Okay, so these will be your class intervals, and number of workers will be here 6, 12, 20, 15, 9, and 4. So I'll get a graph sheet like this, and I have no choice but to take like this now. Normally I like to take the end part, but I don't have enough space, so I'm just taking. You are going to look at my work, Babu? What will you do?
Me.
Huh?
And I will.
What you will make?
Yeah.
Huh. Now this is 30.5, so I'm going to put a kink here, and this point, now remember, this is from here to here 1 centimeter, from here to here 1 centimeter. Understanding? So this is going to be my 30.5, correct? Sorry, not frequency, polygon. Sorry, I think you could take from here, no, 30.5, and this will be how much? 36.5. Then next one is what? 42.5, and this is 48.5. I hope you all have your graph sheets with you. This will be 54.5, and this will be, next one is 60.5, and then this will be 66.5, and this is your x-axis. And here, oops, I forgot what it was.
Ma'am, daily wage.
This was daily wage, no? Yeah, thank you so much. Daily wage, and this was in rupees. Suddenly I went blank. Okay, and this is number of workers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
number of workers. Now the space above this is for scale. So you have to write scale on x-axis, and you will say 2 centimeter equal to how much it is, tell me? 6, no? Is it 6 units? Look here.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is 6 what? Rupees. Okay. And on y-axis, we have to go up to 20. How do I go 20? Do I have 10 boxes here? Do I have 10 boxes here?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, no? So I can take here, this will be,
2 centimeter equal to 2 units.
huh.
I mean,
So
4.
this will be your 2, then 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, oops, 18. I need a 20. I need a 20. I need 20. So I'm going to do, in my mind, I'm going to bring this here. This will be 2. Okay. So I'm going to start from this line. Okay. You understood? But
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
want to sit and clean this. All right. This will be 2. And I will just, I should have known. But then all this I had to show now. This is so vital for your information. This is 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
6 from here to here, 6. So this will be 6 like this. Then next one is 12. Next one is 20. 20 is this way. One box is missing over here, huh, for me. So this is like this, 20. Then 15. 15 will be, this is 15. And then 9. 9 is here. And then I have 4. This is 4. Now I'm just making the vertical lines here. Be very careful, because mode has to be found out. This part has to be nicely done. And then from here, and then okay, this is the histogram coming up to here. Now you have to take this and join with this. Be very careful, do not make mistakes here. And then I think I made a mistake. I think right now, yeah. Then I have to take exactly this point and end it with exactly this point. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Where they are intersecting, I have to take, is it after this 1 division or 1.5 division? It is 1.5 division. It's coming in between here. Did I do it right? It is 1 division and half division. Oh, it became crooked. 1 division and half division. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so this is 42.5, and tell me how many divisions are these in between? There are 10 divisions. Now comes the calculation part. Your 10 divisions between from here to here is equal to 6 rupees. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
So 1 division is going to be equal to 0.6 rupees. Do you agree with that? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is 5 division, 6 division and 6.5. Okay, so I have 6.5 divisions will be equal to 6.5 multiplied by 0.6. Did you understand what I am trying to do here?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
of you
ma'am.
understood? See, this part was a little confusing. That is the reason why I took the trouble of drawing this. This was not an easy part for some of you. Okay, so 6 5 is 30, carry 3, 6 6 36 and 3 39. Add how many decimal places? 2. Correct? So that is equal to how much? 3.9. Alright, so it will be from 42.5. So the mode, what will be the mode? Mode is this 42.5 plus 3.9. Are you understanding? 9 and 5, 14, carry 1. So this will be, did you understand this? Did you understand? Now if
Yes,
you
ma'am.
write like this, you will get -1. Why? Because it is rupees and paise. You must put 2 decimal places. Did you understand? Where all you can lose marks. Okay, so this part was the crucial part. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Although for writing all this was just 1 mark. Okay, and this, there will be 1 mark. Is it a 4 mark question or 3 mark question?
3 mark question.
So 1 mark will be for doing this. Yeah, understanding. Even if you do not make this dashed line over here, that is perfectly fine. Now this part was 3 mark question. What are they telling you? 4th, 10th, 16th term of a GP, they are X, Y and Z. So your A4 is going to be AR cube, which is equal to X. Then A10 is the 10th term, will be AR to the power 9, which will be Y. And A16 will be AR to the power 15 is equal to Z. And club this together. When you write this, you must write the general term AN is equal to AR to the power N minus 1. You must mention this. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we want full marks, right? Now they are telling you they are GP, correct? These are GP. So what you'll say? Common ratio. No. XYZ. So now the common ratio, 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is 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 1 by equal to, let us say, R1 between y upon x will be how much? How much is that?
R is x.
Okay, no, I should not write common ratio here. Then ratio R2 will be equal to z upon y then you'll say since R1 equal to R2 equal to common ratio equal to R to the power 6, therefore x comma y comma z are in GP. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, so to write this will be 1 mark, to get this will be 1 mark, and to write this will be 1 mark. So it's a 3 mark thing. Next one was a little confusing for some of you. Let me just solve the equation this. Now to begin with, they didn't tell you whether it is AP or GP. So first step will be you have to find out if this series is AP. So to begin with, I am going to write D1 will be equal to A2 minus A1 means minus 1 minus minus 4 will be equal to 3. D2 will be equal to A3 minus A2, which will be 2 minus minus 1 is again 3. Then you'll say since D1 equal to D2 equal to common difference equal to 3, therefore it is an AP. Okay, and this will be your 1 mark. Okay, now when you add all these, you'll get the summation. But what is this? Isn't this the last term?
Yes.
So what will you say? It is an AP with A equal to minus 4 and D equal to 3. Agreeable to you? Then I will say that the nth term, that is an, is A plus what is it? N minus 1 into D. Therefore, nth term is x. Can you see that? A means minus 4 plus n minus 1 into D is how much? How much does that give us? Minus 4 plus 3n minus 3, which means I'm getting 3n minus 7. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is the summation. They are telling you Sn, which is n upon 2 into bracket. I'm going to use A plus L. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is equal to 437. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So n upon 2 into bracket A is minus 4 plus L is what? X. I'm writing X first and writing over here 437. Now this 2 multiplies here. So n into bracket minus 4 plus 3n minus 7, and that's equal to 874, na? Correct?
Yes, miss.
So n into bracket 3n minus 11 is equal to 874. Now we are going to get a quadratic equation. So 3n squared minus 11n minus 874 equal to 0. And my product is going to be minus 3 into 874 and my difference is going to be minus 11. Okay. Now I know that this was 2 multiplied by 437. It looks only odd number. Okay. Now I solved this at home earlier, and I found out that this 437 is divisible by 19. So 19 to 38 remain 5, and 19 into 23. Can you see such nice and weird number your teachers have given you?
Yes, ma'am.
Both of them are prime numbers. Okay, so you divide by 3, you divide by 7, you divide by 11, then you divide by 13, divide by 17, then 19. Can you see the kind of, that's why I didn't want to waste time, so I just gave you this. Now can you see the difference is 11, which means smaller number into out of 3 and 2 bigger number, and 23 into 2. Did you understand the splitting?
Yes, ma'am.
So 19 3 is 57. So 3n squared minus 57n plus 23 2 is 46. Can you see the difference of these two is minus 11? So this was the time consuming part, and I'll have 3n into bracket n minus 19 plus 46 into bracket obviously n minus 19, and I will have n minus 19 into 3n plus 46 equal to 0. So I will have n minus 19 equal to 0, or 3n plus 46 equal to 0. So n is equal to 19, or n is equal to minus 46 upon 3, which will be not applicable since n cannot be negative. Did they ask you solve the equation x? So what is our x? Don't say that this is your answer. It will be 3n minus 7. That means 3 into 19 minus 7. Okay, so how much is that? 57 minus 7, which is how much? 50. And that is our answer. Okay, so this was quite an irritating part. Yeah, and I want to come to question number 10. Your question number 10 is the first part. They are telling it has real and equal roots. But can you see? I can see x squared, but I cannot see x. Alright, so just copy this down and open the bracket. Open the brackets. Okay, so you will have x squared plus 2kx plus k squared minus k plus 2 equal to 0. Now real and equal, so you will say has real and equal roots. Therefore, what I'll say, discriminant equal to 0, which means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Agreeable to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I need to write what is a equal to. A will be
1.
b will be equal to coefficient of this,
2k.
Okay.
and c will be equal to all
K
this
square minus k
paraphernalia.
plus 2.
Okay, k square, sorry, minus k plus 2. So we will write b square minus 4ac will be 2k whole square minus 4 into 1 into c is k square minus k plus 2 equal to 0. This will give me 4k square minus 4 into bracket. Do not open the brackets, okay? Even though you are tempted, don't do that. Now can you see 4 and 4? Divide the whole thing by 4. Understanding? That's why I told you do not open the brackets. So you will have k squared minus into bracket k squared minus k plus 2 equal to 0. Open the bracket. K square minus k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. Can you see that? Did you understand how this is? Yeah. So the trick was over here. Okay, this was the important step. This is going to ease your calculations, and also this part. Okay, you have to open the bracket and you have to get this full thing as the value of C. Was this easy? A plus B?
Yes, ma'am.
What will be A plus B? This plus this means 2. This plus this means 2. This plus this means 4. This plus this means 0. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I have to take A minus B. So this minus this is 0. This minus this is 2. This minus this is 0. This minus this is minus 2. Then you have to multiply this. What is it? A plus B into A minus B. Okay, that will be equal to 2240, and here it will be 020 minus 2. So you are going to get 2 by 2 matrix multiplied by 2 by 2 matrix, which means this will be 2 by 2. Okay, some of you still have a little confusion with this. With pencil you can just put like this so you do not get confused. This is first row, first column, first row, first column. This into this into this. 0 plus 0. Okay, this is first row, second column. This into this. So 2 into 2 means 4. This into this means minus 4. Then second row, first column, second row, first column. This into this is 0 plus 0. Second row, second column. This into this, 8 minus 0. Okay, so what am I getting here? 0, 0, 0 and 8.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ah.
Can we do it like a square minus b square? Because
No,
a
no, 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 no. You will do this into this the way they have told, and this value of matrix and this value of matrix. If you do a square minus b square, you will have to do square of this and minus, and it doesn't follow the algebraic rules.
yes.
You cannot do that. Okay, now the next one over here is where a is given 0 comma 4, b is this, and c is this, and d is this. Then they say reflect these in y-axis, name them this, also write their coordinates. Then find the area of the closed figure formed here and give the geometric name. Now for this I have got the ready-made thing, and it will be here. Where is it? Where is the PDF? Okay. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you able to see this? Now,
Yes.
can you see? You have to write the scale. You have to write it above this, not where the date is. All right. Now, how will you find the area? The area of this is going to be, area you will have to divide it into different parts. You can make this into this trapezium. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you can make it like this. Are you understanding? So area 1, area 2 and area 3. Did you understand how you are going about the area of this? Because the whole thing is not any geometric figure which has a formula to give the area of a. Okay. Now remember, for each, on the lined side you will have to write the coordinates of A, B, C, D, D dash, C dash, B dash. You have to write separately.
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot show that to you, but you have to write.
Yes.
Okay. And then on the lined side, again I don't have space, so I'll show here. Area 1 will be equal to half base into height. Okay, so how much is the base? This is 2 units, 2 units, so 4 units here. So half into 4 into how much here? How much is this? 1 unit. Can you see that?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that will be 2 square units. Understanding? Then area 2. Isn't it a trapezium? So it will be half sum of parallel sides multiplied by h, correct? So half into bracket, this is 2 units. Can you see? 1 unit, 1 unit, 2 units. This will be how much? 4 units. And how much is this height? 1 unit, 2 unit. Can you see that? 2 and 2 got cancelled, and you have 6 square units. Okay, then we come to area 3. Area 3 again is trapezium. So half into sum of what? Parallel sides multiplied by h. So that is half into bracket. This is 2 units. And this is how much? Again 4 units. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Multiplied by 2. No, multiplied by 1. Sorry, mistake. This is 1. Yeah, this height is 1. No? So this will be half into 6. So that will be 3 square units. Then below that, what you will say? Therefore, area of figure. And they are going to say A, B, C, D, blah, 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 is equal to area 1 plus area 2 plus area 3, which will be how much? 2 plus 6 plus 3, which is how much?
11 square units.
11 square units. All right. So this will be 1 mark for getting this right. And then the name of this figure. Name of this figure, how many sides does it have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But can you see these angles are more than 180? So it's a heptagon. Heptagon. But what it will be? Concave. So what is the name? Concave heptagon. Understood? This is the name of the figure. And with that, we have finished this paper. How was it? Yeah, we understood this. It was for 4 marks. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 1 mark, this is 1 mark, reflection in 1 mark, and this is 1 mark. All right.